Sing it with us.
I'm ready. Are you whoop? I didn't know we were whooping it. You didn't tell me we were gonna whoop.
One more.
I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
Love it. All right, all right, all right.
All right, I'm gonna fade. Do a slow fade.
Okay, pretty fancy.
There you
Pretty
go.
fancy.
It's like Dan. It's like Dan and Patty Price.
Hi, guys.
Hey, guys.
Hi. So awesome to be here. So excited. It's Sunday, and we actually kind of have a day.
No, you know what it is.
What?
It's Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Is that your radio voice?
Yeah.
Oh, is that your announcer voice?
It's like the NASCAR, I think. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Or is it like the mattress sale
I
guy?
don't know. I don't even know when the NASCAR season begins or ends or anything.
It never ends. NASCAR never ends. It's just round and round and round and round and round.
Ah, good. Well, can you put this on the comments so I can ask you, where are you watching from? Would love to know it. Can you find it? Here. Right there. See where it says comments? There you go. Hey, Kevin's got it. Kevin's got it.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Still loving the motorcycle pictures, Kevin, but be safe.
Got a little Ricky Bobby going
Hey, Jeff.
on here.
Jeff White. Tires are still doing great.
Awesome.
Arizona.
Jeff Steele.
California.
Hi. Shout out.
I'm just going to sing the entire live.
All right, so here we are. We are live. We are in an RV park. We just played a Grand Design rally out in Idaho. So, yeah. So we played that, and that was a lot of fun. Hey, have any of you been to a rally before for your specific rig? Because if you haven't, they're really cool.
They are.
Yeah.
Roy and Phyllis are in Albuquerque at the Balloon Fiesta.
Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are having fun.
Hope you
That's
guys
such
are
a great
having
event.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, Hookups Fargo. Ooh, what's the? Give me the
hi.
temp in Fargo, so I don't have to look it up on my phone. Fargo, I think, is one of those cities where it goes from summer to winter overnight.
In a day? Yeah.
Overnight. You wake up, you're like, well, we're in winter. If it's anything like Minnesota.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes. So, yeah. So, rallies are just a lot of fun. And that really, like, gives you community, and you get to have fun events and all of the stuff. And speaking of that, it's kind of like Romp It Up, right?
104 in California.
Jeff.
It's like, who was telling us in Lake Havasu? Over the Hill Adventure, Stan and Rhonda, we had a fire with them last night. And they said it was like 107 in Lake Havasu City.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, I think it was 105 yesterday.
Yeah, we went biking yesterday with a big group, and it was chilly. Depending on if you were, it's like Dark Side of the Moon. Like, literally, you go through a shadow and you'd freeze, and you'd pop out the other side and you'd roast. It's kind of an exaggeration, but
It is. So, yeah, we're Coeur d'Alene, and it's such a nice area. So Fargo? Oh, look at that. It's nice.
yeah.
Phoenix, not so nice. Not so nice. There,
That's
yeah.
how many sad faces? Only 3 though. Only 3 sad faces, Kevin. If it were horrible, it'd be a whole line of them.
So really cool to see where everybody is watching from and what the weather is there. Because, yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's beautiful here today. It's like 62. I can tell you exactly. 69 degrees right now. But it's been really cold, and it gets cold at night. Really cold.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do?
Yeah. So we have run into some people who are coming to Romp It Up.
We have.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exciting. Here's what I'm gonna say about that real quick. So, as Jacqueline just mentioned, we just finished playing the Grand Design Rally in Idaho, and the funnest part about it is meeting people that watch the channel, and people who don't watch the channel. But it's fun to meet the people who watch the channel, because then we get to put faces to names, and
Yes.
And this is partly why we're doing the music festival Romp It Up, which is happening October 30th through November 3rd in Sonoita, Arizona.
Which is just about 30 or 40 minutes south of Tucson.
Southbound to Tucson.
There you go.
Sorry.
There you go. Oh, and by the way, if you are thinking about coming, we would love to have you there. Well, there's only, I guess, 2 days. So tomorrow night at 11, which is Monday. Tomorrow's Monday, October 7th. No more tickets.
No more tickets. All gone.
Yeah. So, and we have wine tours. We have Halloween costume party. Mm. And we've got
We
some...
will not be wearing costumes. We've chosen not to wear costumes on that day. We'll be wearing them every day prior to that day, in
Yeah.
public, grocery shopping,
Yeah,
doing
baby.
laundry. Those things are massive. You're like Jeff Goldblum in The Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez,
I
Louise,
like 'em.
careful.
I like them.
Take me out with those things.
Yeah, and great prizes, and then the toy drive, and then when you bring a toy, you get a raffle ticket, and we have some amazing prizes
You
for
guys,
that
this is
raffle.
crazy the
crazy.
prizes we have coming in.
Can we safely say now because it
Yeah,
got shipped?
I was a little nervous posting what they were because some of them haven't shipped yet, and then I was getting a little nervous, but I realized that they're still on their way. So
Well, and the bike got there.
the bike got there, the e-bike
An
arrived.
e-bike.
Yep, and Roy and
Yes.
Phyllis know this because their entire garage is full of Romp It Up paraphernalia. Their poor son. He's just collecting for us, but he's doing a great job.
Yeah.
So the way it works is you bring a toy, like Jacqueline was just saying, and it's unwrapped. Don't wrap it. And then and another thing too, if you're buying a bunch of toys, buy kind of half girl, half boy toys. So it's mixed up because they're gonna go across the board.
And by the way, girls can play with cars too. I'm just saying. Go on. And be race car drivers. So, oops. Just got to
Anyway.
put that out there.
You bring a toy, and then you get a raffle ticket. And then what we're going to do, we've thought a lot about this, and this is the method that we came up with, is we'll have these buckets set out that are currently sitting in Roy and Phyllis's garage. And then you take your ticket, and it sits in front of the prize that you want. So we want you to have a better chance to get a prize that you want instead of just some random prize. So you can put all your tickets in one bucket, or you can spread them out through all... Ooh, we froze.
Uh-oh. We'll just wait and see when it comes back. I haven't touched anything. So
Make sure we're still on Starlink.
you can tell on here, can't you? Where's your Wi-Fi?
We're online. I don't know where it went. I don't know where you guys went. What do we do?
Having issues? Well, where's your internet?
Right here.
Okay, what does it say? Everything's frozen? Your computer froze.
My little computer. Oh, there we go. Are you guys there? Give us a thumbs up if you're there. We have
Still
it
there?
froze. My computer took a dive.
His
It's
whole
so
computer just crashed and
Yeah.
the screen went all red. Oh, frustrating. But you're here. You're all here. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks for sticking around. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Thank you.
anyway,
Hey, Robert.
yep. And Jeff says we're back. Okay.
Okay,
Awesome. All right. So yeah, we have some cool stuff going on, and so we just wanted to make sure that one of the things that we told you was that we only have a day left, or like today and tomorrow,
Right.
and then tickets are off.
And if for some reason this thing freezes again, we're gonna flip over to Jacqueline's computer. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be back. But it won't freeze. We're manifesting it.
Okay, sounds good. So, anyway, so did you want to talk about any news that we have going
Yeah,
on?
we're working. We've been spending a lot of time traveling, so we've been spending a lot of time talking. And as most of you probably are well aware, we bought a property in Ontario, Canada. It's
Off-grid.
a off-grid island cottage,
You
and
have
it's sort
to,
of our retirement slash what we want to do now. And we're in northern Minnesota anyway all summer,
but with that, not full time.
not full time.
So because we can't, for one thing, it's not winter equipped, and we can't really. We don't want to drive our truck across ice, and or be stuck
Right.
there. So we are going to continue RVing. So just FYI
Yeah.
on that.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
And so my point in all of this is we're trying to figure out a way, and we think we figured it out, a way to not turn off RV viewers and not turn off
AKA
cabin
you.
views, aka you. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start a tandem channel that'll go right along with this channel, and it's going to be called Life on Hudson Island, which is our last name, and it's going to be all about off-grid living. But this channel will not go away, and it'll just run right alongside, and you can go either channel and check it out. You'll get more of our faces, and you'll know what to do.
Whether you like it or not.
Yes, we might we should hire actors to play us. Would they have to wear the uniform though?
Who would play you?
Oh, Brad Pitt. Yeah, I mean it's kind of an
Okay.
insult to me, but you're Brad Pitt. Who would you be?
Oh my God, I don't know. I have no idea on that. I can't even think of an actress right now. It'd have to be somebody good.
Al
So.
Pacino.
Thanks, honey.
I'm just
Thanks.
popcorn and ideas here. Oh, the stare, the fly stare. So that's the plan, and but that won't be for a while because we're still in the process of figuring out how to get to our island. But
Yeah.
it's in the works.
Like we said, boat access only. And when you don't have a boat, that means that you can't access it.
Right. Jeff, or Mike K was asking the time the races start. All the time, right up here.
Okay, so Jeff White, he said Dave's fishing channel. That would be Jacqueline's fishing channel, since I am the true fisherman out of the group. Although Dave, when we went the first time that I brought him up to Canada and we went lake trout fishing, he did so well. In fact, he caught more fish than anybody else. So I decided I'd keep him because he can catch fish.
The fish and I are like, yeah. And
But-
I didn't even have the uniform on at the time. I wasn't even sponsored at that time. Now I'm just loaded with
Right.
sponsors.
But I love fishing, any kind of fishing. So yes.
So that we have that going on, and we're going to double back onto Romp It Up because that's one reason that we're here today, other than to see your smiling faces or your smiling names
Comments.
and comments. And so if you have friends who are on the fence about going to Romp It Up, or if you're on the fence about going to Romp It Up, you got to get on it because those tickets end tomorrow, and they have to end tomorrow because then we have to send all the stuff to print. And once it's to print, it's a tough deal.
Yeah. We want to make sure everybody gets exactly what is going to fit them, and we have enough of everything to provide everyone with a really, really great experience, because that's really important to us.
It is. It's all about having fun. It's all about connecting with you guys, hanging out with you guys, and the live music. And just so you know, we don't have full bands, and one of the reasons we don't do full bands is we can keep the cost down a little bit. The other reason is we want people to be able to kind of hang out and talk a little bit. But DJ JJ will be doing Halloween with the costume contest. So bring your costume, and we have Joel and Deb from Chasing Our Sunshine are going to be the judges.
I may even take requests. Just saying. I may. Yeah.
Helicopters flying over all day.
All right. So Laura, you said we froze. Was that a while ago though? Are we okay right now? Can you guys hear us? Okay. I think so. I mean, I see stuff going on. So hopefully
Are we good?
hopefully that works. Yeah, I think so. I don't see any comment. Yes. Good afternoon. Oh, Kathy and Glenn. Hi,
Hanging
you
out with
guys.
your brother and sister-in-law
Yeah.
this weekend. Or
It
this
is
week.
so
weekend.
cool to meet people and then meet people that know those people and really truly see that the RVing community is
Thankfully.
kind of a small world, to be honest.
It is. Did you know that Roy and Phyllis and Connie and George were hanging out at Balloon Fiesta?
That's so cool.
I
Isn't that
know.
awesome?
I'm not comfortable with that. I think if we're not there, who's chaperoning? It's just mayhem.
Right. Great people, absolutely great people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so like I was saying too, if you have not gone to a rally or anything with your particular RV, you should get on that first and foremost. You should
Mm-hmm.
come to Romp It Up, but then you should also, look for Facebook pages with those in them and go to some of those events
Yeah.
because that's what makes this life so much better is just to be able to be around your community and like-minded people because as we know sometimes when we're out boondocking we stay for a long time and it's just the two of us and we work together and live together and all of the stuff so it can be harder when you're not
Yeah.
around your friends
Mm-hmm.
and not around people.
And Kathy and Glenn, we wish you could be there too.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Hmm.
We absolutely do. And there are going to be what else is going on there? Wine tours. We have coach buses coming in for wine tours, you guys, and it's going to be fun. We have two buses, and they're going to take different routes, and the two shall never meet, according to Jacqueline. And so I'll be on one bus, Jacqueline will be on the other bus. My bus will be the fun bus. Jacqueline will be reading short stories and
No.
poetry on her bus. I will be rocking tunes on my bus.
Mm. My tunes are better than your tunes. Just
Probably
saying.
right.
That's why I'm DJing.
Probably right.
Yeah. Well, it's funny too because Kathy and Glenn, when we ran into your brother and his wife, we actually had just arrived and they saw us and they stopped over and we just assumed, I don't know if any of you guys are the same way, but when you get to an RV park, you just assume that it'll be level, right? Should never assume. We always check, and we have the app, the Level Mate Pro. We always check that. And we used to use like just a little level and go and check. And a couple of times now we've been getting lazy and decided that, oh, it'll be level here. So we did that. We came into this RV park. They stopped over, so we just said, oh, it's level. We'll just go from here. And guess what? It wasn't level.
Wasn't level.
So I manually leveled things and then I didn't look at the jacks and then I was grabbing the camera and we had a slide issue. So all of those things were happening at the same time and we got inside and a little while later I said to Dave, boy, it's really like it doesn't feel like it's no, it wasn't unlevel. It was level, but it felt shaky, like it was really moving around. It didn't feel sturdy. So he went outside and looked and he said, well, we're basically on one jack here and then diagonally the other jack. And then there's one that's touching and then one that's not even touching.
Yeah.
So we had to go back out and get some blocks and fix it. But anyhow, just advice. Don't ever assume that it's level, first of all. And second, make sure that you take every step and you don't get distracted.
But think for a second how much worse it would have been had we not, if we had used the Level Mate Rookie as opposed to the Level Mate Pro. And I think there's one step down is, I don't even know, but think about that. Thank goodness we got the Level Mate Pro. Reminds me of this storage place up in Cross Lake, Minnesota, Extreme Storage. How extreme is storage? This is what I want to know. I need to store a couch, a vanity, and maybe a desk. I don't want regular storage. I want extreme storage.
Sure.
That's where I want to fall.
And Kathy and Glenn, you do not have to be sorry. That's on us. We should know by now, after 4.5 and some years of doing this, we should know better. But
And we hung out with them.
yeah. And
we hung
I
out
think
with them.
we're
They're
going
great.
to tonight.
Yeah, we're
actually.
gonna go see over to their place
Yeah.
tonight for a fire.
Yeah, it'd be fun if you guys
Yeah.
were here too. Anyhow,
Mhm.
yeah.
Great people.
Yes, yes. So a little bit of advice there. What did you learn this week at the rally? Have you learned anything?
No.
The wagon master, she said one of her goals was that everybody would come away from this having met at least one new person and having learned one new lesson.
Yes.
And so I was wondering if you
And she called me on the carpet on it at dinner last night. She said, Dave Hudson, and I have no idea what she was referring to. I was like deer in the headlights, literally like waking up in algebra class when I was, head on the desk and the teacher calls on me. I had those flashbacks. It wasn't a good day, but
you
don't
came
know
up
what I
with
did.
nothing.
I came up with absolutely
came up-
nothing.
So I did learn something from some people that we met. They'd seen us at another rally before, and we were sitting out by their fire last night. I learned that apparently a skunk will look between its legs before it sprays. Is It must be real. It must be real because Carl said it. So
Carl did say it.
he did. So it has to be
Carl
real.
say Carl's proposed. Yeah.
And Kathy said you met a new person and learned a lesson in unison.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be honest with
Happy
you, it
and
wasn't
fun.
even really them. It was our slide issue. Was we were so distracted, our slide wouldn't go in. We were staying with Mountain Beaches for 3 nights, and the slide wouldn't go in. So when we arrived, we were so focused on the slide, and so we skipped a step, and it was just that it came unplugged, and we plugged it back in, and now it works.
Yeah, the motor, we found the cord just like laying there. So we'll have a video about that probably.
It'll be like a 7.5 hour video about the slide and the cord.
No.
It's fascinating.
We do have the room system, which has been so nice, and we haven't had any issues with it. So we were kind of surprised, like, what is going on with our slide?
Jeff White asked, are we playing the Courtside Rally? Yes, the Grand Design Courtside Rally.
We are.
Yes.
Yeah, which you guys have a Grand Design.
Yes.
So, yay. We got to see one of the new Grand Designs. It's a Grand Design influence, and that was kind of cool. If you guys haven't followed Stan and Rhonda from, what's their channel? Over the Hill.
Over the Hill.
Adventures. They were here and they have one, and that was really cool to see that.
Yeah.
So.
And we don't want to, we really want everybody to come to Romp It Up, so we're nervous about talking about other stuff we're doing, but we're also playing the Quartzsite RV show.
Oh, yeah, the tent, the big tent.
The big tent. So we'll be there, and then, I don't know, and then we have another Grand Design Rally in California in March, and then Vegas in October. So we're just pretty soon we're gonna need that jet just to fly us around.
That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't like that. I don't like to fly.
Well,
so you could fly, and then I'll just have a driver.
Perfect.
How about that? In a limo.
Who?
Ricky Bobby.
Oh, Ricky Bobby, Ricky Bobby. We're gonna watch that movie tonight. You know that, right?
Oh no.
So that's the plan. We don't want to take up too much of your time,
look who's on.
Oh, my brother's on. Yeah, AJ Foyt.
Miss you.
Boy,
miss
you just dated yourself, Vin.
I don't even know what that means.
He's an old school driver.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think he was Formula One. So let's rookie mistake.
I think you look cute.
Thank you.
With that, I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to kind of try to keep up. I don't really have much, but yeah, I like it. Jeff, did you ask something about open mic? Someone asked open mic, and that's yes at Romp It Up.
Yep, Nathan will be running open mic, so you'll be on the big stage where everybody else plays, and so bring your instruments and we'll have microphones and stuff for you, and a plug-in for your guitars or whatever you have, and we're gonna have open mic. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah. Some jam sessions, right?
As we say in the business, we will be jamming.
We be jamming. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else we have. We're gonna have the kickback lounge, all inflatable furniture. So make sure you take your tools out of your back pocket before you sit down.
That'll be cool.
And we're going to have. There's so much that it's seriously. If I don't have my notes in front of me, I can't keep up. We've been working on this thing for 6 months now. Just every day, go. So
yard games and time for people to, visit with each other and what.
Roy and Phyllis are going to do a Jeep tour.
Yep.
And it's not like high-end Jeep stuff, not like rock climbing. It's going to be more of a tour of the area. And then also they're going to be bringing everybody to Patagonia Lake. And
I gotta get
so if you have paddle boards, they rent them there too, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too late in the season, but
yeah, I wonder if I can rent one because I love the stand-up paddle boards. They're so fun, so fun. So, but yeah, that's why we wanted to come on here just to make sure that you guys knew about that. And then, like Dave said, the whole cottage thing. So we're going to continue on, obviously, with this channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we really hope that you guys will follow us on our other channel too once we get it going, and we'll keep you in the loop on that. And we have no plans to stop RVing. We really enjoy it, but we also are going to enjoy the heck out of that cottage off-grid.
So I have a question for you. How do they get tickets?
So we're going to drop that in the description of this video. And then also, if you go to our social media, our Facebook page, even the community page in here in YouTube, you'll see it there as well. Or if you want, you could even email us. But this link tree that Dave just put up, that is at the top of all of our social media. It just says link tree. And if you click on that, the top one should say Romp It Up. There you go.
So get
But
your tickets.
only until tomorrow,
Yeah.
end of the day. Oh, and we have a video today.
We do. So right after we get off of this virtual live, the video will go up. Yeah. And you're going to learn a lot of cool stuff from this one. Trust me.
Yeah, it'll be good. So we'll get that going for you. And if you ever need or want anything, then just make sure that you email us at theborderhookups@gmail.com.
Yeah.
We would love that.
Yeah.
And I was just going to find that, but anyway,
Yeah.
you can find that. Theborderhookups@gmail.com. If you have any questions about the event, you want to ask us before deciding to purchase tickets by the end of the day tomorrow,
Yeah.
or whatever you need.
We didn't do trivia today because this is a short one. So
Yeah.
no winner's contact, but there's the email right there. I don't know why I'm thinking you can see me put the little mouse across there, but it's right there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put back up the link tree.
So maybe time to go and have a little picnic. We're at this RV park, and it's along Lake Coeur d'Alene. And I just threw something interesting, but whatever vegetables I had left, radishes and stuff, and pork chops in the crock pot. And I have this cool casserole dish with a like an insulated carry case that we got at the rally. Not this rally. And I told Dave I'm taking him for a picnic along the lake. So we're going to have a little downtime. We're going to go eat and sit and look at the lake.
Do you know who loves casserole more than anybody?
Who?
NASCAR race car drivers.
Really?
Huge in NASCAR casseroles.
I bet.
Potlucks. Hot dish. Huge in the NASCAR world.
So hot dish is the name for casserole.
It's a
And-
Minnesota thing, a hot dish.
Hot dish is Minnesota, Midwest? Okay. Because we always said casserole, but I've heard the whole hot dish thing.
Oh, yeah. I hope everybody, Roy said.
Here, you can,
Oh, yeah, I forgot you could do that.
there you go.
There, that's what Roy said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be such a great time. And you know what the
It
thing
is.
is? Roy just wants to get the crap out of his garage. That's what he's really saying.
All the stuff that we
He's like, can
have
we
in
bump
there.
it up 2 weeks and get my car back in my garage?
Well, thanks you
Yeah,
guys for
thank you, guys.
joining us and taking some time out of your Sunday, and we hope to see you out here.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Take care, you guys.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.